Welcome to this final episode of TEMO TV. My name is Femi Idowu, a retired broadcast journalist, worked for different organizations supporting vulnerable people. I'm also part of Seniors in Touch here in Thamesmead. It's a celebration and commemoration episode put together by local Thamesmead residents. This week we share with you a delicious saltfish recipe. We'll teach you a great craft hack, show you how to keep fit, and generally tell you a lot more about our beautiful Thamesmead.
Hi there, my name's Dani, I'm the leader of Greenwich Council. I hope that you're all staying safe and well in this pandemic, and I hope that you're all enjoying TEMO TV, which is a great way of passing the time and staying safe until it's safe for us all to be out enjoying events together once again, which we hope will be at the end of the summer, if not sooner. So stay safe, stay well, and take care.
The most beautiful nature is right here on our doorsteps. As I admire the woods, the animals, the magnificent views and the fields, evergreen, as I enjoy the therapeutic, stunning lakes, I conclude that many gems exist in Thamesmead, an eclectic mix of hidden rural delights among a concrete jungle. It is our duty to preserve our unique town. So the thoughts behind that message are simply that Thamesmead has so much greenery and is still in the main city of London. So that's something really, really beautiful as a feature of Thamesmead. And that's really one of the things I love most about Thamesmead, being able to have the best of both worlds. So I just wanted to say, all of us should try our best to preserve the beauty in Thamesmead, whether that's picking up litter, not littering, and just taking our time with all the animals and nature that we see in Thamesmead. Let's all do our part to keep Thamesmead beautiful. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Adelaide Damoah. Welcome to my home/studio, which is downstairs, located at Bow Arts in Thamesmead. What I will be doing is using a photograph of my great-grandmother, and I'll be using this photo and transferring it onto a piece of paper using a really fun technique. Using the coffee right here, just mixed a little bit of coffee with some warm water to get this really, really nice dye to paint the paper. Now we are going to prepare our printout. Pour a bit of glue. And here's where we're going to add a little bit of sparkle that you can barely notice, only when you look really closely, which I really like because it kind of draws the eye in. We are going to paint face side up of the printed photograph. We stuck this down now, face up, onto our piece of dyed paper. So here's one I prepared last night. Get our little pot of water, finger in, and just wet the surface of the paper just a little bit, and then rub. And this is where the magic begins. The image magically starts to appear. I really love this technique because you get this really beautiful ghostly effect. You'll see that the bits of paper sort of board off and rub off in the left of the image. You can see that the image starts to fade a little bit, and then to set this in place is to get your glue just a little bit and coat it, and you'll see that the image starts to come out again. And just cut out a frame like this. This is just some black coloured paper. So now we have tracing paper, or you can just use normal printer paper, like if you've got a phone or a tablet, and you can trace over. So that's a black piece of paper, and it makes it really stand out. Now we have great-grandma in a heart frame. Hope you have fun making your own versions. Stay safe and lots of love.
Hello there, I'm Teresa O'Neill. I'm the leader of the London Borough of Bexley, and I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone who's done what's been asked for them over the last couple of months. but also those who've looked out for others during that period. I wish you all a safe, happy and healthy summer.
Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. My name's Caron. Today I will be cooking saltfish fritters for you. These are the ingredients. 2 cups of plain flour, a tablespoon of all-purpose seasoning, a tablespoon of fish seasoning and a tablespoon of hot paprika, bunch of thyme, 2 cloves of garlic, 1 hot Scotch bonnet pepper, be careful with this guys, 2 scallion, known as spring onion, white onion, and then we've got a yellow, red, green pepper, skinless and boneless saltfish. This is how the saltfish looks. So what you need to do is boil off the salt. As you can see, there's a white froth on top, which is the salt. The whole process will take 10 minutes. While we're waiting for the saltfish to boil out, what we can do is prepare and cut up our vegetables. I'm gonna do half of this because it's very, very hot. The 2 cloves of garlic crushed, and then here we have the saltfish boiled, ready to be flaked. Add in our chopped onions, our chopped peppers, our chopped scallion, hot pepper, thyme and garlic. And then we've got our 3 seasonings. Add the flour. I'm gonna add half of this for now. Say half of the water. Now the consistency of your fritter mix needs to be quite sloppy. I'm going to pour the remainder of the flour and I'm just going to gradually add the water until I'm happy with that consistency. A medium heat, and we're just going to drizzle the bottom of the frying pan and just place that in there. So we're going to fry them for about a minute. Look at those colours oozing through. These can be plated. They smell absolutely delicious. What I've done is put a pot of sweet and sour chilli sauce, which goes really well with the saltfish fritters for you to dip in. This mix will serve between 7 to 8 people. Tasty. See you later.
This is the Lockdown Variety Hour.
Hi, I'm Rin Tyson. I know it feels like all this is going to last forever, but it won't. You should think on how you're going to celebrate when the lockdown is lifted. Me personally, I know exactly how I'm going to celebrate.
What the good ones wanna be the hood ones? It's the good ones, all the good funds, huh? Your daddy's got a trust fund, huh? So why you moving like you're on some, huh? My brother have fun, have car. You ain't living in a dungeon, there's no need for the repping, cause it's beef. He's beefing on seconds and in these streets. You need to roll with a weapon, you want peace.
And that was the Lockdown Variety Hour.
RTM is a community radio station based in Thamesmead, broadcasting online at www.rtm.fm. Normally we broadcast out of TACO, Thamesmead Art and Cultural Office, in Poplar Place. But during the current lockdown, many of us are broadcasting from home, either live shows from our living rooms, kitchens and bedrooms, or pre-recorded shows that we're editing together. We're always looking for new shows. If you have an idea for a programme, we can help you make it happen. From music to talk shows, experimental to documentaries. We want to hear from you. Go to www.rtm.fm and click Get Involved at the bottom of the homepage. Or search for RTM on Facebook, Twitter or Instagram.
Thamesmead, we love you! Hello everyone, it's myself, PT Steph, and my lovely partner, Natasha Trent.
Hello.
Literally here just to show you a couple of exercises that you can do
in the comfort of your back garden. Just gonna run through a couple of warm-ups, all right? We can do things like this, literally jogging on the spot, all right? Nothing crazy, no top speed, that's it. Yeah, that's what you wanna do, jog on the spot, okay? After doing this for probably about 2 or 3 minutes, we're gonna go to the first exercise. It's for your lower legs, squat. You want your legs aligned with your shoulders, but you want it to face that way, like that, almost like a V. So you're gonna try to keep your back straight and your chest up, and literally go down and push back up. If you can't go that low, I don't mind you going up and then up like this. 1, 2, and 10. All right. Now again, jogging on the spot, making sure that you're staying nice and warm, okay? Now the second exercise is called high knees, all right? So with the high knees, all I want you to do is I literally want you to lift your knees as high as possible, okay? The nice one will be like this. Now more advanced level, you can try to speed it up. The third exercise is called running on the spot, okay? Now this is something that you're gonna be doing at a very high intensity, but for a short amount of time.
1, 2, 3, 10.
There you go. That is the definition of a HIIT training. We're working a lot on intensity, we're working a lot on explosiveness. It's called a burpee. Down on the floor, jumping up. The normal level could be just this. And the beginner could be literally this. Okay?
On your sofa.
I would like you to do 10 reps of 2 sets. Let's roll. 1, 2, and 10. All right?
You can really feel that in your legs.
You definitely will feel that in your legs and in particular in your quads. And you should feel as well on your upper body. Most important thing that you should always do is
stretch.
That's it. Keep the leg swing. All right, and then you hold your feet like this. This time you're holding it for about 20 seconds. Okay, move to the other leg. All right, there you go. You should definitely feel it across your quads. Now the next one that you can do is a bit of a body stretch, but this one. All right, so you're gonna start from here, from your toes, and then you're gonna expand like this. So listen, people. I hope that you remain safe, hope that you remain healthy, but most importantly, remain active, and we'll definitely beat this, all right?
Hi everybody, I'm Patricia and I'm here to teach you crying down, laughing up laughter. So we're going to do 2 crying down, crying up laughter, and then we're going to do a clap. Okay, ready? And up. And then laughing up. And we're gonna do our clap. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Very good. Very good. Yay! We love you, Thamesmead.
Hello everyone, my name is Marina and today I'm going to talk to you about my life in Thamesmead. Well, I moved to Thamesmead way back in 1985. Thamesmead was very rural. We didn't have a shopping centre, you didn't have so many buildings. Instead you had what was known as the boiler house, and it generated electricity for the whole of Thamesmead. We had a very, very bad reputation, but I'm glad it's changed over the years. I would think it will be the town of tomorrow. My favourite memories, there's quite a lot really. I got married when I moved to Thamesmead. I had a daughter who was born. I've made some very good friends. I've watched Thamesmead grow. My favourite thing in the past about Thamesmead was that you had very little traffic. People were much more together and there was more of a community spirit. If you've had a very busy day at work, you could always come home and the tranquil and the peace and the quiet is just amazing. I loved the rural side of Thamesmead, you know, when you sat in my house and you could have a view of the River Thames and the kids getting so excited because they could see a big ship on the River Thames just going across. At the moment, with the lockdown, I think people are dealing with it quite well, but I find it difficult because I'm a very outgoing person and I love to be able to jump on a bus and go and see my friends or go round the shops. I love socializing. I love to cook a meal for everybody when they come. The good thing about this lockdown is that my niece decided that we'll have a Zoom once a week. All the family get together and we do a quiz. It's great fun and I really look forward to it. Can you imagine if we had this lockdown in the 80s where you didn't have an internet? Your way of communication was to knock on your neighbor's house. So I've taken up knitting, which I haven't done for years. I've also taken up reading quite a lot. Your mindset, I think, is very important, that you don't dwell on the negative side of this lockdown, but you remain positive. Take each day as it comes. Thank you all so much for listening and have a wonderful, wonderful day.
That was it, our last episode of TEMO TV. Do check out the comment section below and please follow us on social media and Thamesmead Now and look out for more of the good things happening in your area online. A big thank you to everybody for watching. We say, please stay safe.
Bye, see you soon.
Bye, Bye.